Remember the 5th of November. Hello, chatbox out there. I hope you guys all having a lovely Monday. All have a lovely start to your week. It's fireworks night tonight. I hope you guys have some nice fireworks and some sparklers. Can't believe it's the 5th of November already. November's just flying by. Soon it'll be Christmas. And they have the Christmas channel up now. So I've already gone and recorded Muppets Christmas Carol and also recorded the Polar Express, and I'll probably record that out the end. Room TV where I normally go and watch my shows as well. And yeah, I'm just so excited for Christmas. Only 50 days, 50 days or something like that now to Christmas. Kind of lost count now, as we've just been here, there, and everywhere. Today I was supposed to be having my meeting with Tesco's to see if I could get a job there, but my dad went out and talked to someone, and they said we need to sort out our CV and fill out some forms and stuff before I do that. So it looks like it's not going to be today. We'll be getting everything prepared today, and then sometime in the week we'll be going out to hand it in and stuff. So fingers crossed I'll be getting a job there. But I put a post on Facebook saying I'm going to be having a meeting with a guy to see about getting a job, and so that's partly true because my dad did go out there, but I just didn't go with him because I was asleep and he had work and went on the way back from work, so he was early. My dad's back from work, he's asleep. My younger brother's off work today, so he's on his Xbox. My older brother's at work, younger sister's in uni, and my mum and dad are asleep because my mum was up at night and my dad's got back from work. And I watched a bit of TV, had some toast and a cup of tea, listened to a bit of Pie Disco and a bit of Little Mix. And I just love Patty's voice. She's got such a great voice. The high note she hits in Shout Out to Wax always gives me goosebumps. It's just so good. I just love them so much. Such a great band, all equally good singers, and it's just something about Patty's voice I just absolutely love. And I caught up on Couch Tea, love it, and also watched the X Factor Interview results last night and watched the newest Doctor episode. Love Jodie Whittaker as the new Doctor, and I love Ryan and Yaz and Graham as her companions. I think they're awesome. I like that we're exploring the characters' past and their lives as well as the Doctors. And I listened to a bit of Party Disco, and I just love Party Disco so much. I watched Bun and Yuri Vines, and I watched some Wobble and Malik and Win and Sunny stuff. And I'm so excited for the final chunk of episodes of Shadow Hunters as it's finishing sadly. Really didn't want it to end, and there's a hashtag Save Shadow Hunters, but don't think anything's come of it, which is a shame because it's such a great show. And hopefully they do a spin off, and then there's a spin off of The Fosters with Carrie and one of the girls. I can't remember her name right now, but I can't remember what it's called. But I see a trailer for that, and also see a trailer for Life Size 2, starring the one and only Tyra Banks, and I'm so excited for that, for the return of Eve. Such a great film with Lindsay Lohan, the first one. Watched that when I was younger, and I just absolutely love it. I'd love it if my Barbie doll came to life and became my friend. That would be awesome. And yeah, so watched that the other day. Watched Life Size 1, hadn't seen it in a long time, and also watched The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan, and had a bit of a Lindsay Lohan marathon, and watched Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, and I watched Star Wars, the newest one, and also watched Thunderbirds, and I watched Beastly and listened to a bit of Enya, a bit of Dido, and some other singers and bands, and it's arts and craft and illustrating, and some workshops and puzzles and colouring pages. And I watched Vicar Dibley and Escape to Country, and I had a cheese and pickle sandwich and a cup of tea for my lunch, and I then went on a walk, popped to the shops and got some bits and bobs. Then I made my way back home, and I went out there and dreamed, did some drawing, and played with my Monopoly doll, and watched today's Henry Neighbours. I then was watching some Escape to Country episodes and some British Bake Off episodes and some stuff off record at Blues on Player. Listened to some CDs and vinyl and watched some DVDs up in my room played on the PlayStation and played on Spider-Man and played on COD and Minecraft and played some Castle Porkers with my siblings. Did some more colouring pages and some fashion science, and I was watching some Dollhouse tour videos, Jojo tour videos, and it does stuff off EP Alson and Swiss. And tonight I'm hopefully going to be, if all is well and everyone's food, we're going to be going to my family friend's house and having some sparklers, not sprinklers, sparklers, and so you can write your name and stuff, and so that'll be very cute and very fun. So I'm not sure what's happening yet, but we're doing something later on. And then tomorrow it's my family friends joint birthday party. They're both going to be 23. Can't believe they're both going to be 23 already. And so I've got to get them both a card to give them, so I'm probably going to get that later on as well. And I listened to a bit of Cher and listened to the Mummy Here We Go Again soundtrack. Such a great film, absolutely love it. And also watched Bugs and Malone and watched The Sound of Music, and I watched a bit of Moulin Rouge, and then I watched Stardust. I love that film so much, and we're going to be going to Casacoon where they filmed Stardust in a couple of weeks' time, because we were going to be going the other day with me and my old sister and our friend, but the weather was rainy and really windy, so we didn't go in the end. So we're going to go when the weather's a little bit nicer. And I watched some old Glee episodes and watched some episodes of Supernatural, Doctor Who, Surgeon Adventures, Merlin, Charmed, and some other sci-fi and fantasy stuff. Love sci-fi and fantasy so much. Get my inspiration from my books, from watching sci-fi and fantasy, as I love writing about sci-fi and fantasy and creating worlds and monsters and legends and stuff like that. And I've been working on a new chapter of my book. It's going really well with lots of twists and plots and plot twists and stuff, and I absolutely love it. Love writing. I could just write all day long if I was left to it. And I also played on my keyboard and worked on some new music. And my also funny friends knew has even where she's going to make it into a studio, so I said I could be able to write some notes and stuff, and we could work on some music in there, which is she's up for that, which is awesome. And I played with my dolls and dolls and filmed and acted my doll drama and worked on some scripture stories for that, and played with my main Bridget doll and did some dolls and Bridget doll photography. And tomorrow I am going to be sorting out my dolls and dollhouse, and I've got all my dollhouse Christmas decorations ready for that for Christmas, and I'm so excited for that. And they've already started putting up the Christmas decorations in the high street, which is getting me so excited. And the Christmas lights rituals is only a couple of weeks away, so I can't wait for that to go up. Last year it hammered it down with rain, but I still had a great time. I went out with my older sister and our family friends, and her boyfriend came as well. So we'll probably be doing that again this year, and I'm looking forward to that. Going on the Tropicana again, and I only conquered my favourite Tropicana in the summer of last year, where I went on and had a well of a time. So I'm looking forward to going on again. And I played on my DS on Mario Kart. I played on the Wii on Wii Bowling, and I had a cup of tea and iced bun, and then I watched some episodes of Skins, Waterloo and Grange and Degrassi, and some other stuff like that I haven't watched in a long time, and some other old soap stuff. And I watched some episodes of Downton Abbey and Pride and Prejudice, and watched some episodes of Holby, Country, Doctor, Shortland Street, and some other medical drama stuff, and also watched some episodes of Cupcake Wars and Cake Boss, and some other cooking show stuff, and watched some cake making videos on YouTube, which I love. And I also watched some episodes of Live Show, Midsummer Murders, Miss Marple, and CSI Good Bill, and some other murder mystery and crime drama stuff. And I watched Avatar. Can't wait for the newest Avatar to come out. And I also watched Matilda and listened to some Busted, and I love their new song, and it is awesome, called 90s, and yeah, something 90s, and it's awesome. I'm really bad at knowing names of films, people, and songs, which sucks. And yeah, I used to need to try and remember the names of these songs and stuff. And I had a cup of hot chocolate and watched the Santa Claus movie, and I watched The Grinch the other day, and I tidied up my office, and I've been working on a new chapter of my book. I see new scripts and stories for a dog game show. I worked on some new songs, and I'm now off to go watch some episodes of Think of Dibley and do some dolls and dolls and bigger dog photography, and then I'm going to be going off to shops to get the cards for my family friends' birthdays tomorrow. I hope you guys all had a lovely day, and that's the phone, so I better go get that. I shall see you soon when you vlog very soon. Bye.